for Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Sponsored tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to, in contract extension, to remain in WWE. Please welcome Pat McAfee. From tomorrow at Nissan Stadium, it's Pat McAfee takes on a man who attacked him, assaulted at SummerSlam.
Orlando, it is an honor to be in. I would like to take this moment because my absence last week. Why I missed last Friday's episode. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Challenge!
I'm here, I'm in the house, and I'm gonna do it 100 times.
This is way better than what Matt Corbin has ever done in his entire career here that deserves to be celebrated. Nearly bruised. So I'm able to come back out here tonight. I knew bum-ass Corbin were actually roommates as rookies together. Had a bad body. He only had one bad tattoo. Do whatever. And then as soon as his ugly, dumb, affable douchebag that would do anything for a you said it, not me. This ain't for bum-ass Corbin. And I'm viewing it as my Tennessee. I'm gonna smack him in the mouth. And back to being a good member of our society. Clanging and banging and working out and watching off a bum-ass Corbin's
Hey, Pat, hey, look right up here. Pat, buddy, I am too stupid to stay in your own lane. Where you belong. I mean, did you see how I'm a fighter and you, well, I would, Pat, I would come out there right now and finish the job in that disgusting chair of yours, or it's from being too close. What is this? I'm staying far away at SummerSlam.
That's not monkeypox. As Corbin is allergic to being in front of the electric right here in the Sunshine State. Out here, I think the time is now to move this show along. Then the woman that went into Las Vegas, Miss Money in the Bank, the new
Back at Money in the Bank, first winning the Money in the Bank contract, her first championship here in WWE. The Miracle tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. The Usos' controversial win at Money in the Bank is the special guest referee for their match at SummerSlam will be. But coming up next, it is the champion with the title. Natalya seems jealous. She's going to take out that. The undisputed WWE Universal Male of our species. Last time, last match, last. Your devices at home and now on the go with advanced security. Unbid, she has her work cut out for her, Pat, 2 weeks from tomorrow at SummerSlam.
And in 2 weeks, she's got the baddest woman on the planet.
Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
You're trending #2 in the world right now after
what? Cup of Life is strong here in Orlando, but I had to say what I had on Friday Night Smackdown.
So here we go. Liv Morgan. it's harder, right, to keep the title once you finally.
You were once the hunter, now you're the hunted. Liv's ready for it, though.
But Natalya takes the fight now to Liv Morgan. So Natalya with a lot on the line. Natalya, there's some jealousy there. She believes that she injured Ron.
That's what happens whenever you win the Money in the Bank match.
Now Liv Morgan in
This is what Liv has worked on tirelessly the last couple years. You know, she has Guinness Book of World Records.
And what's interesting, Natalya and Ronda Rousey went one-on-one. Ronda make
fair in the mouth.
Natalya up over the top. Liv Morgan quickly back. Liv, with a nice drop kick away, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Let's talk about SummerSlam, too. Shoulders down and a kick out. Ronda was injured. Liv Morgan, in 2 weeks, it's SummerSlam. Ronda Rousey's going to be 100.
Ronda Rousey is always going to be intimidating no matter who you are. Now she has Natalya.
Oh! Morgan sent down. Jackknife cover now on Natalya, shoulders down. There's been some tension between Natalya and Liv Morgan ever.
And the bank felt so big, it was almost like it was SummerSlam, but could never compare to New.
During their championship match, the sharpshooter on the apron, Liv went for ups in trouble. Can Morgan get back in this? We're back live on Friday Night SmackDown, and the champ's in trouble. Natalya and Liv may have Natalya here. Kick out. Back down. Liv struggling to put Natalya away. That does not bode well.
Having a much better one because she's facing the champ.
Missile drop.
Drop kicks that seem to be devastating. If I'm Liv, I'm going back to that barrel.
Thunderdome here in Orlando, Florida. This is Friday Night Challenger Natalya.
Pinpoint precision.
Natalya trying to cover up on the assault by Morgan.
Big right. Liv Morgan has added so many weapons to her art.
You mentioned it earlier. Morgan is the hunted. Roll through.
Be able to beat all types of fighters. Whether they're ready for...
Underneath. Oh!
No. With a splash. Roll through. And Liv's flying.
And an opportunity to pin the champion and maybe earn it.
The boat. Natalya flipped that thing around. We thought she was...
Morgan has made a career to overcome the veteran Natalya tonight.
You gotta fight. She loves it.
Natalya up to the set as well.
Champion's gonna have to hang on to that top rope.
The turnbuckle. Oh, goodness, sit out powerbomb for the victory.
Ankle lock from Natalya.
Yeah, this is what Ronda Rousey Morgan took advantage of.
Couldn't lock it, the ankle lock all the way. Damn impressive.
Yeah, but can she capitalize here? She does! The Oblivion by Morgan. Cover, hook of the leg.
Here is your winner, the Smackdown Women.
Our champion. Leading off.
Earned victory for Liv Morgan here tonight as she bombed. But somehow the resilient champion able to kick out.
Flip it. Sending Natalya's face off the second turnbuckle.
And if Morgan hits that on Rousey.
Liv Morgan, but I couldn't help but victory by Ronda Rousey.
I fully understand what you're insinuating. I am fully aware that I'm walking into my own championship. I've been the underdog my whole entire, but at SummerSlam, you can still call me your...
That's right, Liv. That's right. And that's all we need to talk about.
Speaking of confidence, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest.
Mr. Money in the Bank of all time, including it's so hard to be me, but I'm making it happen because with Smackdown, I mean, I got the almighty Bobby Lashley waiting on me.
You know, you're doing a great job. Moment with Mr. I'm all the better just for standing next to you, sir. That I'm responsible for the biggest break of your career. Now, this whole theory of sense at all. I mean, where's the box office? And how about what you want to do is work with scheduled title matches on a major, think of the prestige, think of the spotlight on you. All you have to do is not cash in at some for you. Huh?
But I'm either gonna cash in on Brock's disputed WWE Universal Champion. Maybe I'll need a special counsel of my own when I hire you.
Heyman's expensive. WrestleMania. That's not a ship horn.
That is Eric or Ivar.
Welcome, the New Day.
Day. That's the New Day.
You know, vicious. I think the New Day could be
Shields and guts.
and even war paint.
Logan don't want to be your partner. In fact, I'm coming for you.
Logan.
Be awesome.
Plus, Silence Carmella. Raw live this Monday, 8/7/7.
Uso goes one-on-one with Angelo Dawkins, and we're also going to find out plans.
Who will be in charge of making sure no shenanigans happen like
The New Day Viking Raiders are in the ring. Let's show you beating the hell out of the modern-day Maharaja and the Sky too well for Kofi and Xavier.
Yeah, the New Day was ready to handle some business. The Vikings ended up on top yet again. Woods, and we missed Big E, but what these big... Eric the Gross. And it is I,
Your boys, the New Day.
across the 7 seas. Hold up.
Every time, you know I'm not good at accents.
Okay.
All right, well, look, we sailed our ships across the sea to take over and destroy.
You see, instead of reverting to tactics
On PlayStation 5. Even the new one.
like this shoddy face paint to try to scare.
But it worked.
Just I think fun and games are over.
I was excited to hear the Viking family list.
These two men will be.
And vicious. And one angled and broken.
Words you guys know? Because we can teach you more. We both went to college. We're smart.
All right. How about deplorable? How about those words?
Ooh, I got what? No alibi. You ugly.
What?
Yeah.
I told you. Shields in hand.
He's got a horn.
It's a powder horn.
Pissed off.
Oh my goodness, Shanky and Jinder Mahal are to the top rope and taking out Eric and Ivar. Pat, this is...
Both these teams have had to suffer to show those Vikings.
The face of the Viking Raiders to know this is far, far...
And has finally come through. But my next guest may need...
Talk, boys.
Shinsuke Nakamura challenged Ludwig to a match. Let's take a look.
And Shinsuke Nakamura would do just that with the King.
Hey, he's very stern. Punished Ludwig. Time!
Gunther, after your counterpart Ludwig...
Room for failure. We is unacceptable. Losing.
This week, there will be a rematch between Ludwig and Shin.
Nächste Woche mache ich... Halt die Schnauze! Mach! Du machst mir nie wieder so eine Schande, verstehst du? To understand more German, but I don't think Gunther's necessarily...
One fall. Introducing first from Toronto, Ontario.
Week, Aaliyah was supposed to tag up with Lacey Evans. You do? She popped Aaliyah in the mouth with a woman's right for no reason. Friday Night Smackdown. Auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. I think. Lacey Evans.
Don't you know what I've been through? Nah. By the time I was 15 years old, I started competing in amateur at age 17, but I was still the first in my family to not only graduate, and I also became the only female on the Marine Corps SWAT team. Graduated out of military police school as top of my class. The response I get, you know all that I am. When Lacey Evans comes out hero, I have sacrificed and have put deserve. As far as I'm concerned,
You heard her.
And her opponents from Paris.
I don't think everybody's doing what...
Feels like she's being...
start it again.
What? You did yell at us to clap. feel like we'd like to support her, wouldn't we? You gotta be willing to accept our praise.
Oh, Leah can't wait to get this match started.
Seems like she got a little bit of an attitude.
Better than anybody in this arena. Now, just like I did for all of you, I overcame option. I admitted that I'm slightly disgusted.
There you go.
Now, all of that, I could add quite a few accolades to it, but thank you, nasty should be, and everything you. Okay, you know what? I know they'll like the truths that I say are just a little bit too hard to handle. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart.
Orlando thinks that's a genuine.
So you're not going to accept my apology. Go to.
That worked. Lacey's supposed to have this week. She walked out in a tag team match this week on this one-on-one match with the
serve this country, and then the entire arena say, "You suck." Lacey.
Of this. Here's the progressive match flow.
Auto and more.
It is time for our main castle.
Drew, it's you and me. Don't worry, I have a buckle plan in mind. Go get him!
Drew said the time to play is through. And Ridge Holland from behind. Oh, my God! Drew Mac. The Scottish Warrior.
The following is 65 pounds, Drew Mac.
Trap set up last week, wanting Butch to wear a lot on the line in this matchup between McIntyre and Sheamus. Labor Day weekend at Clash at the
Overseas. Who will be fighting Roman? Who's got it next?
Polar Bear Pete Alonso of the Mets and the game's biggest stars are coming to the city at 7 Eastern on Fox.
That's awesome. Not on the graphic with the team sticks.
Friday night Smackdown on Fox. Sheamus one-on-one. The winner, Castle.
I completely forgot about the flames that come out. And it's fight!
The Brawling Brutes.
The Brawling Brutes. Weigh in at 250.
What?
Not quite sure tonight.
Samantha Irvin, who's very good at her job, said
maybe trying to throw Drew McIntyre off his game. He was ready for space, perhaps trying to set another trap here tonight, Pat.
And this song.
Annabelle.
Yeah, more specifically to him.
So the bell's underway, and the match is going to begin here tonight. And Drew was ready for it. It seemed that Sheamus wanted to do it.
I still have no idea what just happened, but I'm happy I get to see Drew Mac.
These fun and games that Sheamus is trying to do. Last week, Sheamus came out here. Face going to make Holland pay.
This might look familiar, Sheamus.
And they do it better.
Make it anymore. Who's fighting Roman or Brock?
And now Ridge Holland driving McIntyre.
Since with the four of these gentlemen here, no match there. I thought Sheamus was having a match. Butch rings the bell. Now Ridge
softens up McIntyre. Oh, goodness. Face the man, right?
Is that what this is? You think this is Sheamus running and hiding?
Teach each other. McIntyre's not at 100%. I mean, this could be good.
It's huge. 70,000 in that stadium? In front of the lads.
Heading over to Wales.
Headbutt to the gut.
And a big clothesline. And Sheamus and company picked up on it. Are you crazy?
The kip off from Drew McIntyre. The brawl.
Well, you're going to have to face.
Butch is out of control.
And Drew was going for the Claymore. And Butch he's going to have to face McIntyre. Oh, and Glasgow kiss. This looks familiar, right?
That's for you, Sheamus.
It's Holland. So Drew McIntyre is staring at Sheamus. Don't go in there, Butchie. Angela.
He's got a sword, Butch, you psychopath. There, Sheamus has to, because will it be?
Could this be the fate of Sheamus when these two finally meet? Pull off a quick one. Now, it's Jimmy Uso versus Angelo Dawkins. And well, who could it be? I'm not sure, but we're going to find out.
The following contest in WWE history,
in all of WWE today are going to go one-on-one. So, from the man that you have to face at SummerSlam, Happy Corbin.
And we're all happy here, even though that guy is performing next.
My life on the edge, party like a rock star, pedal to the floor.
SummerSlam!
Taking the money to the goal, back in the race. Slapping stones, playing wannabes. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me.
And Mr. Money in the Bank Theory is in the ring. And the question is, well, after what happened on Raw Monday night, Theory may...
A standing ovation here to Monday Night Raw. Well, God bless him. Roman's been living high on the hog. I think Roman Reigns, street kicking to the light he's never.
Surprise for Lesnar.
Speaking of
Approaching 700 days of Roman Reigns is one streak. You will.
Mr. Money, if you win or Roman Reigns wins, history. I'm gonna walk down to the ring. WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar comes to town, and all the 2-on-1. Lesnar still on his feet. SummerSlam.
So, had a count of 10. You think Brock Lesnar just proved to us that he can do that?
85 days, but have you ever seen Brock Lesnar laid out for 10 seconds? Yeah. Did you see Brock?
Really big head. And I'm going to see if I can...
And Caleb. Hi. And you know, I am responsible. That you know that what Theory has in mind doesn't make a lot of business sense. Severe. That Corbin wasn't seen for which that would give me the ammunition to go to our tribal chief. The main event of a huge show. Think of what it will do for your career against Roman.
Like you.
and his opponent,
Well, Pat, you know you can unparalleled access to the biggest party of the summer with premium experiences. EXP.com/WWE. The hell out of a number of weeks ago.
I can't wait for summer.
Madcap Theory live next.
That is based on its passion and love of athletic men in all of fashion. Give you my say. 42-inch inseam. Let us not forget the statuesque physique, the personification of swag. For the men who embody the creed of maximum to titillate the juices of your... I'm a spot. The 2022 Beachwear Collection. Mr. Maxine. Dude,
people want to be a part of the group. 8,000.
I have a tan. I'm trying to titillate juices all over the place, but right now, you know what's titillating me, Cole?
Mr. Money in the Bank and Madcap Moss.
And right now, we're staring at the future of this company.
That he is the Money in the Bank contract holder. Remember what's in Oregon did it at Money in the Bank. Cashed in on Ronda to become the Smackdown Women's Champion and beat the hell out of each other in the last man standing match.
Madcap Moss. Madcap shook him off, so did Theory.
Madcap finally separated himself from his former mentor.
He's getting a chance to be like a peacock and let his feather.
How good is Theory?
Theory's unbelievable. He's loved this business since he was a kid.
In fact, it's interesting. So Theory and you could actually win an ESPY to get one of the final four for W. How impressive was that?
Unbelievable.
The power of Madcap.
Leg basically because he was off balance. Smooth transition into
power and then the fall-away slam by Madcap.
It's not just power, it's explosive athlete.
A cocky and confident Theory chin lock.
You would think that'd be a great time to do such a thing as we look here in Orlando. Last man standing match means they're both going to be beat to him. So if you have the... He's really hitting his prime though.
Opportunity to win back the United States title in a match against Lashley at...
Orlando's letting
Theory over the top rope. And Madcap, what potential.
10-pack, and he's got Theory over his shoulder.
And now Theory's in control. Can Moss finally somehow get back into the... And we are back live on here because this is the site of the first Thunderdome, and it's Mr. Money in the Bank drop kick of the uber athletic Theory into the cover. Hook of the WWE in these two.
Both these dudes have the toughness. One just so happens to be much more insufferable than the other. Mr. Money in the Bank. There's a
Pat McAfee, who's going to be also co-headlining Summers.
Incredible at what he does. And somehow, everywhere we...
It's also because he tells everybody about it. He's constantly trash-talking. Champion ever. He won the Money in the Bank contract.
Youngest Money in the Bank contract.
A shoulder tackle and the explosiveness of Madcap
can do, though. He's like TNT. Shoulder tackle sending Theory flying.
Hey.
Arms at each other.
Oh! I'll tell you, this... So impressed with both of these young men. Theory away. Theory ducks underneath, though. And Theory and a kick out at two. These two can go.
That powerful pickup, drop down, spine buster. Walk out of this arena a loser. Seeing triple.
Oh, look at
Madcap's putting the heat on.
Yeah, but look at how Theory went to Cap. Theory right to the, just stopped on his leg. Madcap at two.
In the boot of the explosive Madcap, picking him up and drop, is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Going to put Madcap away. Little A-Town down, but Madcap is it. Look at the quickness. Oh my God! Theory knocked off the apron and right into the...
I'm not even sure what he just did has a name. Just pure...
Madcap is a... stalking after Theory. Madcap, he'll be disqualified. And continues the assault. Golden ticket. 85% of the time, Pat.
Yeah, but these two are having an epic match.
SummerSlam, and then perhaps becoming the undisputed champion.
He's just hits Madcap in the face when it gets DQ'd immediately.
That's a great thing.
Oh, jeez. And still, Mr. Money in the Bank disputed. WWE Universal Champion. Stinks still, I see.
Excuse me, hang on. Did I just hear that right? Undisputed Universal WWE Champion. That's what you said, right? Is you are disrespecting the tribal chief, Roman. You disrespect the bloodline. They're a representative of the bloodline. Strongly recommending that you apologize.
What is this? What are you, the bloodline? Really, what are you gonna do with one arm? Come on.
Well, Theory, Sammy may not... Butter for 361 days. And your Money in the Bank.
Oh, it's awesome. Get the hell out of here.
The following contest is scheduled so. He is one half of the undisputed Uso.
Jimmy Uso and Angelo Dawkins and hook down.
Turning to Smackdown next week. Undisputed title. title match at SummerSlam. I can't.
The SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey just a week. And Friday night SmackDown on Cycle Insurance. Jimmy Uso set for one-on-one action here tonight and has had some run-ins with the Beast, Mr. Sami Zayn.
I personally don't see why brethren, the Usos.
It did appear as if they
had to come out here.
Yeah, you just came out.
Okay, you don't think that's coincidental? Pompous, Zayn, Money in the Bank. And look, now we got the Street Profits coming out. There's a lack of respect.
Montez Ford, he is one half of the Street.
Boston next week for Friday Night SmackDown. We are going to learn as the special guest referee for the Usos Street Profits match at SummerSlam for the double. Well, get some shine from the Usos, so you came out just...
I don't know why people, Michael, yourself, even Pat to an extent, are honorary member of the Bloodline.
So do you believe that was controversial, number one? And then number two, between the Usos and Street Profits 2 weeks from tomorrow in Nashville.
Here's what it runs now. But hey, a win was a win. It should have been settled. We actually think that could be a very good thing for the Usos. What is that? That was a bit illegal.
Dawkins in control.
Wasn't
now
that a
the
bit
waist
illegal?
lock.
To details, but there's been discussions. Obviously, there's been discussions.
Not insulting
You are sucking up. I'm not sucking up. He is my business stop representing the lineage.
So, about this whole bloodline, it's Roman Reigns taking the fact that you promised to win the Money in the Bank contract.
I would go easy. Oh! Nice kick. I would go easy. Oh. And as you can see, I suffered an injury in the match.
You reached out to the tribal chief to see what he thinks about you and what you did.
How's that legal?
I'm going to press you.
Illegal.
During the 2 weeks at SummerSlam for the undisputed tag team titles. Later on, the guy with us at ringside, Sami Zayn.
What dominance.
Jimmy Uso maybe down and out.
Again, failure is an abstract term. You know, it's not a way of looking at the
Roman
world.
at all.
We have
idea that you're wearing his shirt right.
Yeah, trust me, he knows. He knows what goes on.
It's over for the win. Hook of the leg on Jimmy. Kick it 2.5.
Look at that resilience displayed there as well.
So did you wear the sling on your arm tonight because you thought it was you? Oh! I'm just asking a question as a journalist because that's the rule. Jimmy right into the referee. Charles
Bad officiating. Bad officiating.
Official, though, the official's been knocked down. Dawkins has his matchup.
I mean, no.
Oh! Super kick!
That's wake up for the love of God.
Charles took pretty big.
Well, Jimmy trying to wake Charles up. Meanwhile, Dawkins is away. Shoulders down again. Charles has come through. Here is Sammy, I think you're right.
His shoulders up. That didn't count. Michael, that his shoulder was not.
Well, not always, but sometimes. Out here, too.
You know what? We need? We need good officiating.
It seem to be a bit alarming. Right? Now there's 2 shoulders up.
Conclusions, but I do believe as you see Charles get in. Well, first off, Dawkins has a win right there. Up the sky high.
Look at that.
It does appear his shoulders up.
Well, this is the definitive.
Scapula is raised.
I've seen the NFL refs mess some things.
Sammy, right there.
I'm just going to come right out and say it, okay?
There it is, Sammy. Look at the
Look, I have a history of shoulder injuries. I know a lot about shoulders. About it, I think I should be the ref.
Gentlemen, please. Montez, you're upset about how things went. Understand that as an athlete, there's nothing worse than need a special guest referee at SummerSlam. Found the perfect man for the job.
Make it official.
Double J! Jeff Jarrett! Double J is the ultimate entertainer. And Peter is a WWE Hall of Famer. And Jarrett with the guitar! J-E-double-L-J-A!
Is it a live event, Jeff Jarrett?
Jeff Jarrett's going to have to deal with this because way at SummerSlam.
It should be me.
No, it's not me. In between these 4.
Yeah, good luck because it's taken at least 4 officials.
Body is losing
Look
their
at this.
minds.
Look at
Jeff
this.
Jarrett is going to be the person that woke up this morning and thought Jeff Jarrett was going to be
in Nashville.
No. And J-E-double-F-E-R.
Reconsider, Adam. Adam, reconsider.
What a time in Nashville. Can't wait for it.
God.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.